Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video we will start designing this pricing table from scratch using HTML and CSS. Now I will split this video into three parts, where in the first part we will write the HTML, and in the second part we will add the CSS and make it look like this, and in the third part we will make it responsive so that it will look good on a mobile device as well. So let's get started. Right here I have created this folder called responsive pricing table, and I opened it with VS Code. And I also have a folder called images over here, and in that we have this icon. So it is this icon over here. Alright, so let's start by creating the necessary files. So let's create an HTML file. So let's click on new file, and I'll just name it index.html. And let's create another file, and I'll just name it style.css. And let's start with the index.html file. Now in VS Code you have this shortcut where you can just press exclamation and press tab, and you will have this basic HTML5 code. Alright, now let's link our CSS file over here. So I'll just tap link and press tab, and here in the href I'll just tap style.css. Now for this design we're going to use a font called Railway. So let's get the link of the font. Alright, here I'm in fonts.google.com, and let's search for Railway, and let's click on this font. And we need to have three styles of this font. So here we can see this is the first style, and then we want to have this regular style, and there's one more style over here for semi-bold. So let's go back and let's select the regular version, and let's scroll down, and let's also select the bold 700, and we'll also select black 900. Right now let's click on this icon to view selected families, and let's copy this link from here, and let's go back to our HTML, and I'll just paste it over here in the head section. Right now let's start with the HTML of our design. Now let's create a division to contain everything, and we'll give it a class of pricing table container. So I'll just tap dot pricing table container and press tab, and in that for each of these tables we will create a division with a class of table. So let's create a division with a class of table. Now the first thing we need to have in this table is this heading. So let's copy this, and let's go back over here and let's create an h2, and I'll just paste the heading over here, and then we will have a paragraph, and in that we will have this text over here. So I'll just copy this from here, and I'll just paste it over here, and then we need to have this price. Now I'm just going to copy this price from here, and we will add this $sign using CSS. So here I'll just create a division with a class of price, and in that we will add the price. Right now let's open this in our browser and let's see how it looks. So I have this extension called Live Server installed in VS Code. So you can go ahead and install this, and once you do that, you can just right click over here in the HTML and click on Open with Live Server. And now here we can see the design is displayed over here in the browser. Alright, let's continue writing the HTML. So the next thing we need to add are these features. So let's go back over here and let's create a division with a class of features, and in that we'll create a UL. Now in this UL or unordered list we will add some list items. So let's tap li, and in that we will add the first feature over here. I'll just copy this and paste it over here, and let's duplicate this 2 more times. And then for the next feature I'll just copy this from here and paste it right here. And then lastly we have this feature over here. So I'll just copy this and I'll just paste it over here. And then the last thing we need to have is this button called choose plan. So I'll just go outside the UL and I'll just create an anchor tag, and for the href I'll just type hash for now, and we'll also create a class called btn so that we can style it later in the CSS. And here I'll just type choose plan, and now here you can see we have all these elements over here. Alright, now let's write the HTML of these two remaining tables over here. So I'll just copy this table from here, and let's paste it down here. I'll just paste it 2 more times. Now for the second table we need to have a different styling. So for that we need to add a unique class. So let's go back over here, and for the second table let's also add a class called best value. And then for the plan we will type premium. So I'll just copy this and paste it over here, and I'll just copy this text from here and I'll just paste it over here. And then for the pricing we have $49.99, and we'll just change the features over here. We have 100, 10 and phone support. Alright, now for this best value plan, we also have this tag over here called best value. So for that we also need to add the image. So let's go back, and here inside this division we will create a division with a class of tag icon, and in that we will have the SVG. So let's go back to our file manager and let's go to images, and let's click on this SVG file, and I'll just copy all this code from here, and let's go back to our HTML and I'll just paste it over here inside the tag icon. And we also need to have the text best value written over here. So for that, before the SVG, I'll just create a span, and we'll give the class of tag text, and here I'll just type best value. Alright, that's it with the best value table. Alright, now let's scroll down and we have this last table over here, and let's update the values. So I'll just copy this professional and paste it over here, and I'll just copy this text and paste it over here inside this paragraph. And then for the price we have $99.99, and I'll just change these features over here. And that's basically it with the HTML of our design. So let's open the browser and let's see how it looks. So here we can see all the elements are displayed over here, and we also have this image. So everything looks alright. Now in the next video I'll show you how to add CSS and make it look like this. So that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.